Good morning, Grumpy. It stopped raining. It rained for like 3 straight days. So Grumpy is outside. I think he's tired of the rain. He was getting a little anxious in the cabin. Yeah, you were playing with everything that was on the ground, weren't you? I don't blame you. Happy New Year from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is January 1st, 2021. Goodbye to 2020. And I'm moving a little slow this morning because I imbibed on some Arkansas brews last night. Very enjoyable for the most part. Instagram, if you want to see what I partook of last night. Partook too much of, but it's New Year's Eve and that's my excuse. Let's see, 44 degrees today. It rained the past couple days. So yeah, let's see, Wednesday I made a quick stop at Drew's. Had to go into Waldron for some stuff anyway and stop by there real quick. So, but yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope 2021 gets off to a great start. And 2020, I mean, it wasn't my worst year ever, that's for sure. And it was pretty good for the most part. Anyway, I'm still looking forward to 2021. And one of the reasons for that is number 2 is grandma. I had some baby chicks hatch over the past week. So let's take a look at number 2's grandkids. Good morning, number 2. She just pigged out and looks like she's going back to bed. I don't blame you one bit. I do that myself sometimes. Number 2, you eat a big breakfast and hey, let's go take a nap. Might as well. But I got some news for you, number 2. You're a grandma. Yes, you are. You are a grandmother. 2.1 just laid an egg. And 2.1. Yeah? I already let you know a couple days ago, but you're a mommy. You're a biological mommy, 2.1. That is number 2's daughter, 2.1. And the father is, that's Daryl. He's a white splash, whiting true blue. He is Larry's brother. And so he's the father, 2.1 is the mother. And we have some number 2 grandkids. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, they'll be little, broody little Easter eggers. Yeah, 2.1 has gone broody, number 2 goes broody, and 2.1 has gone broody. So I hatched some of her eggs, and she lays a green egg, and the father is from a blue egg breed, so all of her daughters will lay some type of blue or light green egg, and so that's cool. And I decided, yeah, if I'm gonna, number 2 is just such a unique, awesome, incredible hen that I'm gonna create a little Easter egger line from her genetics and hopefully breed in the broodiness. And so if people want, they won't be large eggs, they'll be, you know, small to medium size eggs from this crossing. But, you know, they'll be Easter eggers and with the chance to go in broody. And broody hens are valuable to some people. Not everybody wants broody hens. But you know, in a homestead, you know, if you like raising your own chicks, it's a lot easier to have a hen sit on them than doing the incubator stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to create a little line of broody little Easter eggers from number 2's genetics. And so, yeah, that was one project, baby chicks hatching. I also had some whiting true blue purebreds that hatched. Same father, Daryl, the white splash whiting true blue. He is the father of the whiting true blue purebreds, and Carol Burnett, Mary Tyler Moore, Private Benjamin. Carol Burnett I lost. So Private Benjamin and Mary Tyler Moore, their daughters from Larry, are in with Daryl, and so Daryl is the father, and the second generation whiting true blue here are the mothers, and most of them were white. There was one lavender one in there, pretty cool, and only one chipmunk. So yeah, I'm finally getting some baby chicks that don't look like chipmunks, so that's cool. Something else that's been going on the past week, not a lot of excitement, but a lot of work on my part. Two of the brooders, I have 3 brooders outside, and 2 of them have grown up big enough that I moved them into flocks. There was one group out front, and I moved them into their flock, and then there was one group in with number 2s that I moved. Yeah, anyway, let's go take a look at them real quick, if I can catch them. How we doing, boys? This is the fraternity boys flock. Yeah, look at all them just standing around getting along, not fighting. And a fight will probably break out as soon as I talk about it. So I'm moving the camera. This brooder with the blue tarp on top, I had some Americanas, some Marans, and some Olive Eggers. And I moved them into 2 different flocks. I'll get to that in a second. And then in here I had Olive Eggers and whiting true blues, and I moved them from this brooder to another one. This brooder is hooked up with heat lamps, so now I can move some of the baby chicks that are inside the mobile home out here, and I plan on doing that here in the next couple days. So these 2 are open. I'll move them around a little bit and get them hooked up, and we'll move some baby chicks outside. The chicks that were in with the heat lamp, I moved into here, and this is number 2's flock, Daryl, the white splash whiting true blues flock. But yeah, they don't need a heat lamp anymore, so I moved them over here, and they probably have a little bit more space. But yeah, that was one project. And these are some of the chicks that were in that brooder with the blue tarp on it. These are some Americanas that they originated from Murray McMurray hatchery. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, there are 4 Americanas. That black one there is a copper Marans. I don't see any copper on it. And this is a splash Marans. Do you need some help getting back through the fence? Yeah, she or he, I think it's a she, is pretty small, so as soon as I turn off the fences to feed everybody, the smaller ones get out. That'll happen for a while. So yeah, I moved the Morans and the Americanas in this flock, and this is my BBS Copper Morans flock. These youngsters were in that brooder that was in with number 2's flock, and so I've moved them here with he's a back cross Olivager who I am testing to see if he has one blue egg gene or both of the blue egg genes. And so I'll be hatching some of these production brown egg layers eggs pretty soon. But I'm not here to talk about that. I brought chicks in here that were in that brooder, and 5 of them are number 2's youngest kids, and the others are all Whiting True Blue purebreds. So the blue ones are the Whiting True Blues, the reds are number 2's kids. And there's one of her daughters right there. Both of the daughters look like that. They've got that crest. That's what you call the thing on the top of the head. Yeah, there's the 2 daughters together right there. They've got the duck wing feather coloring. And then these are the boys. That one. Those are 2 of the boys. This one has the crest. So I'm thinking about keeping him, number 2 son, with the crest. The other 2 sons did not have the crest on their head. Well, that one right next, this dude does not have a crest. That's number 2. Both of them are number 2 sons. And then that all black one, I thought it was a boy, although I'm not sure now because the comb isn't developing. But I don't know. So I got 2 boys, 2 girls, and then that all black one with really cool all black eyes. Not 100% sure. I'm leaning towards a boy, but I could be wrong about that. So yeah, I moved the 5 number 2's kids in here with Whiting True Blues, and they're gonna have to get used to the older hens picking on them a little bit. But everybody's happy. They get chased out of one bowl and they run to the other one. And the rooster, I haven't given him a name yet. I'm still testing, but yeah, he's okay with them in there. I mean, he would be attacking them, but they have been in here for a few days. I put them in here, and today is their first day of freedom. Yeah, it's fitting on the first day of the new year. They get a new experience. They did not stay in the fences. They all ran out. I had to chase them back in, but that usually happens for a few days. But yeah, all is well here in this flock with number 2's kids and some Whiting True Blue purebreds. Then we have Wild Berry's flock. Wild Berry is a Welsomer purebred, and I've got 2 Welsomer cockerels in here. They're growing boys. You're a growing boy, aren't you? But let's see, that's a little Welsomer pullet, and she was in one of the brooders. She got moved in here. And that's a little Welsomer cockerel and Olivager. It's an Olivager pullet in the front, Olivager cockerel in the back, and the other Olivager pullet is sitting in the corner cleaning herself. So yeah, I put these five youngsters in with Wild Berry's flock, and they have figured out to stay at the outskirts and don't bug the big boys. Just some pecking order stuff, but everybody is okay. That's enough yapping for this morning. It is time for lunch and a nice nap to start off the new year, I do believe. Yeah, baby chicks hatched. I had a very good hatch rate. Let's see, number 2's grandkids, there were 5 eggs I put in there, and 4 of the 5 hatched. So those are number 2's grandkids. Then I put 6 Whiting True Blue purebreds in there, and all 6 of them hatched. So that's very good. I've been having problems on my hatch rates with my white and true blues, and these are young hens that have only been laying for a couple months, whereas the eggs I've been trying to hatch were from Mary Tyler Moore and Private Benjamin, and they're over 3 years old now. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not, but yeah, 6 out of 6 on the white and true blues. And then I also had 10 olive eggers, Welsmer with a white and true blue rooster. I had 10 of those hatch out of 12 eggs that I put in there. So very good hatch rates this time, and I enjoy that. And that creates a lot of work for me because I put leg bands, you know, that's 20 chicks I had to put leg bands on. I had to get their brooder set up, blah, blah, blah. So it's been a lot of work, but nothing all that exciting. Well, number two's grandkids are exciting, so I showed you that. Now I'm just yapping away because it's a new year and everything's looking on the up, and yeah, why not? I'm tired and I need lunch and a nap. So thank you for watching, and take her easy, everybody. I'll try to see you tomorrow.